Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hey, Ace Does Stuff Live. Hello, Lord Professor. Hey, JMM1610, always lovely to have you. Hello, Rachel Spooky and Val of Lesbos and Thicky Comrade. We haven't discussed chat calling me mommy. Carry on. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Can you hear me okay? I had a bit of a microphone issue before I started, so it might be a tad strange. I am going to be playing Inscryption, Casey's mod, on the toughest difficulty. Not the toughest conceivable difficulty, just the toughest regular one, I guess. Because I've just been playing this idly for a while. Like, I've just been kind of, when I have some time, and hey Jay Dorian, welcome to the stream. Curled up in bed to be warm and relaxed. That's the good way to be. Yeah, I've been playing this idly for a while, just like picking at it whenever I feel like, and I have an hour before Red Planet, before I need to jump in the pre-show call with my co-hosts, and I thought I'd just play some and chat about whatever people want to chat about today, and see if I can't beat the final challenge. So the final challenge, if people aren't familiar, Casey's mod lets you play just Leshy's game, the first card game you play at the start, just over and over. And when you beat it, it enables you to add on like punishments. And basically, one sec, Clicky Comrade, I'll tell you in a sec. Basically, the final challenge that it adds on, which is worth 40 points, but the other ones are worth like 5 or 15, is like, grizzly bears will sometimes appear in boss fights. That's not true. Every boss fight has 2 rounds, and in the second round, with this challenge on, the opposite side of the field just fills up with 8 grizzly bears. So it's like, it's a hell of a challenge. If I don't have the right cards going in, it's just gonna be bullshit. So you might see me like fail some runs pretty miserably and not really like expect to have a hope of winning them or whatever. That's just the reality. But yeah, I have an hour, so I'm going to dive into it right away, and we can chat while I'm playing. First, though, I wanted to show you something kind of cool. It wasn't me coughing. That was not the cool thing. I just got this mock-up art from my thumbnail artist for the video I'm working on about the world not ending. That's called The World Is Not Ending. And, yeah. Sneak peek. I need to take a couple of days and feed back to him about whether I want anything changed, but I thought I'd just share that with you if you're watching now. Is the Ouroboros gone from this version of the game? No, but it's not going to retain its power like across multiple attempts, right? That would be too much. So now I'm gonna play some Inscryption. I need to make sure it's capturing the right game, though. This can be such a bastard, you know? Yes, it's trying to capture city skylines right now. That's not right. Please capture inscription.exe. Thank you. Okay, and we're beginning. Or continuing, apparently. Looks like I already have a run on the go. No 99 Ouroboros, which makes sense. Yeah, it would kind of, yeah, take some of the challenge out, right? Good luck with the game. Glad I finally caught a live stream and not just catching up on the VODs. Hello, Corin Catnip. Welcome to the stream. Your first time viewing live. That's very exciting. Sola, thank you so much for subscribing. Wow. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Currently on a 13-month streak. That's so nice. Hello, Artist Synth. Welcome to the stream. As yet unnamed, welcome to the stream. I didn't say hi before, but hello. Right, to answer that question before, when you're researching for videos, how do you take notes? Do you use Obsidian or any programs or tips? I take physical notes in a physical book, and then I type them up, which I find to be a very productive way of focusing my thoughts and avoiding just having like too many floating things. Actually, like a backup I have in projects right now, like a reason that things are backed up, is that I have a lot of notes floating that I didn't have time to sit down and write down with a pen and paper, and so I can't like type them up. And I should have done that when they occurred to me, and I've been out of the habit because I've been brain bad. But Slug Inter, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Comrade, for subscribing with Prime. If you're enjoying the stream, please consider paying for the stream. You can subscribe or cheer or donate directly using Command Tip. If you donate directly using Command Tip, it'll go into my tip goal over there on that side of the screen, which will give you an extra Pinko stream in March, is the plan. Shakes your hand as my brain is also bad. Yeah, it's been a bad time. I was in an abusive relationship from like June to December. Fucked my brain up. Did not produce enough videos. All my time was going into that. Fucking got a lot of trauma I'm working through in therapy now. And yeah, I lost a lot of income because I wasn't producing any videos, and I also like I barely streamed for like 6 months, except for doing Red Planet, because I just think that's probably the most like politically important thing I do right now. Right, so I'm going into the fire here because if you feed these guys a ringworm, they die. So what I'm trying to do here is I've got the Mantis God and 2 ringworms plus cards that I pick up, and I'm trying to deliberately get this ringworm killed. Nope, I fucked it up. But if you feed them a ringworm, they die, is the point. And then you're able to use the bonfires twice every time, because there's no limit and like the guys won't eat your cards. Why isn't Command Tip working? Hang on a second. That's no good. Oh no. Is my Nightbot off? Zatchap, thank you so much for raiding with a party of 50. Let me just change over there. I was just looking at my Nightbot, which I think has failed. But welcome to the stream. Hello, Jade Senior. Hello, Zatchap. Welcome everyone who's just come through. I am Sophie from Mars. If you're not familiar with me, I make video essays. I'm an anarchist and a trans woman. And I do video essays on YouTube under the name Sophie from Mars, basically. My last one was about Yay and all of the anti-Semitism. My next one will probably be about Theranos, but I've got a big project I'm working on to do with climate change, which is called The World Is Not Ending. Right now I'm just quickly running over to Nightbot because I am rather concerned that Nightbot is not responding to chat commands and therefore is not giving people the donate link in order to, like, you know, donate, which I would like people to do. Wendy Pixel Curatrix says, the Yay video was fucking great. Y'all should watch it if you haven't. You are free to link it in chat. Thank you so much for saying that. That's very nice of you. Commands. Command. Tip. Well, it's on. It's on follower only also, but it's okay. Oh, no, that's intentional. Thank you for telling me those, Zatchap. Why is Tip not working? Do you think maybe it's because of follower only? Do you think that Nightbot is doesn't follow me? That's strange. I'm gonna try changing that. Thank you for linking that, Wendy Pixel Curatrix. That's very nice of you. Okay, Nightbot is just not working, but if you, I'm gonna post the link and hopefully like mods can repost it. Marina, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my god, 2 whole years of Sophie. 2 whole years of Marina. Thank you, Marina. That's very nice. What would it be? It would be streamlabs.com/tip/Sophie. No, is it? Oh my god, Sophie from Mars tip? I think would be the link. Let's just check out the link. Let's just have a look and find out. That link seems to work. If you want to use that link, I will figure out what's up with Nightbot for next time. In the meantime, I am here to play Inscryption and chat. If you don't know me, I'm a video essayist and I talk about politics and philosophy and sometimes culture. Sometimes I do a little bit of media analysis. Oh my goodness! Wow, a Computer Witch just donated 10 subs to the community, so thank you so much to a Computer Witch, and congratulations to Hella Gay Jamie, Ceci Neon, Caraxian Fortune, Nada161, Aristobear, Zabella Devil, possibly a Joe, Lo-Fi Lemonade 19, Corin Catnip, and Tempura Shrooms. You are all now tier 1 subscribers, which means that if you go into other people's chats and you're using, like, you know, the CIA fanboy emote, you're using the MILF pills emote, you know, people are going to be like, whoa, whoa, that's a chatter with taste. Whew. Woo! So consider yourselves very lucky. Thank you so much, Computer Witch. That is lovely of you. Nightbot fell asleep. Yeah, I guess that's what's going on. Anyway, please, mods, could you periodically repost that link? That would help me a lot. Thank you so much to someone just gave £5. JMM1610, thank you so much for the £5. And you said you said Pinko time. Yes, chatters who've just joined, I have a donation goal going on here. If we hit the donation goal, I sometimes pay for a very funny clown called Pinko the Clown to come and host my streams for me. When I think there's a good opportunity for silliness on the stream. But she is in a clown union, unfortunately. So, you know, unfortunately for me as a capitalist girl boss. So I do need to raise some money to pay for an extra stream next month. And this is going to be our tip goal from now on, is going to be if we raise £800 in the month, I can pay for an extra Pinko the Clown stream. Right, I am finally going to actually get on with it. People, please. I'm not withholding Pinko. I am doing everything I can to put as much Pinko on your screens as possible. Steely Hands said withholding Pinko. I am not withholding Pinko. Pinko wants to work. I want Pinko streams. It's just this dang union, you know. I'm just gonna have to employ some union bust. Maybe you know what? Maybe I'll set a £900 goal in order for me to hire the Pinkertons to take out the clown union, so I can hire Pinko for cheap wages. Eh? Eh? Would you like that? No, we wouldn't like that. No one would like that. Let's just hang on. If none of my commands are working, that means Vuvuzela isn't working. Oh, that fucking sucks. Okay, I have a command on Nightbot that's like !Vuvuzela, and it reads, it gets Nightbot to say, "This is 1967, just like George Orwell said, it's Animal Crossing, 100 billion, squillion, cajillion dead. Karl Marx failed to predict Uber Eats, and furthermore, you comoid, you soy little leftlet, iPhone Vuvuzela." I am now going to play the video game while you continue to give me money. Okay. Yeah, I'm up for chatting about whatever. As I say, I talk about politics and philosophy and culture and media a lot on my channel. I am attempting the absolute bullshit difficulty challenge on Casey's mod right now, where there are like 8 grizzly bears in every fucking boss fight. It's a lot. I've been trying to do it for a few days and no luck so far, but today might be the day. Yeah, I'm happy to chat about, like, I mean, I will say this. Some people ask me to talk about, like, social media drama sometimes. I have lots of thoughts about social media. I'm actually writing something called Cyberpunk 2023. I'm hoping to be able to release the first 3 essays of it pretty soon. Thank you very much to Ginger with Envy for tipping £15. I have a lot of thoughts about social media. I don't really get into drama massively. I'll say this explicitly. I work by a principle of solidarity. I do not shit talk other trans women, even if what they are doing is pathetic. It's just a principle I have. So please talk to me about whatever, but just be aware. Twitter is being more unhinged than usual lately. It's just everyone's leaving the site, isn't it? Right? Like, everyone's fucking sick of it and they're just leaving. There are barely any users on it. So there was this statistic a little while ago that was like 80% of users... No, sorry. 20% of the users are making 80% of the posts. And before Musk bought it, that had actually shifted to like... 90% of the posts were coming from 10% of the users, and that's before Musk bought it. Like, it's really bad. The Mantis Cod build is honestly the only one I've managed to make work. I've made them all work. It's just with the 8 grizzly bears in the boss fight, I really need I need this specifically because, like, I can do the strat I was talking about earlier where I sacrifice the ringworm at the start, and then, like, I'm very grateful that I've picked up a Wolverine card this time. That's cool, because that means I can put the Wolverine sigil onto the Mantis, and if I do that, then I'll be able to... Oh, fuck, this isn't going well. This is actually really not going well at all. I might lose this match. We must redistribute the means of posting. Well, if people want to follow me on Mastodon, I'm at... octodon.social /@Sophie from Mars. I think it's all one word. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I kind of trauma post there a little bit. I was just saying before the raiders all came in. I've recently got out of an abusive relationship, so I've been doing some personal posting there. But, like, you know, if you're fine with an account where I'm like one part trauma to one part promoting redacted Shinzo Abe iPhone Vuvuzela, and one part just like very kinky trans dyke horny posting, then follow me on Mastodon. How do you play the Kraken though? I haven't managed to make that one work. I don't remember super well, actually, because it's been a little while. That was one I remember I did one run of that, and then I was like, now that I've completed that, I'm never using that deck again. That fucking sucked. Mastodon requiring more than 5 seconds of effort is its main problem. Yes, so what I expect is going to happen to Mastodon is, because it's federated and all the best updates always, like, they make one instance really popular and then all the other instances copy it, basically. I'm expecting... Sorry, I'd misplaced my phone and then I heard it buzz, so I thought I'd go seek it out while I had the chance. I am expecting that... I am expecting that one Mastodon instance that's like really marketing itself as like just the Twitter instance, like where to go if you're from Twitter and you want to get on Mastodon, will make a setup with a crucial change where like they don't require much thought at all, and then people will go through en masse to that one. Like that server will become absolutely fucking massive, and then either other servers will adapt and get some of the spillover, or those other servers will probably die off, and you'll wind up with like an unsettlingly centralized Mastodon experience, which is not ideal, but like it seems like the most likely thing to come out of what's going on right now. Hey, Base Junkie, I'm about to fucking lose at this, which is very strange to me because, like, as I say, I need to... Hang on a second. I just want to... My pride is wounded, so I need to, like, show chat. Okay, fucking whatever. Fine, he killed me. Okay. Let's just click out of that for a second so I can show you. New run. I have completed this on every deck. I have unlocked every challenge. I am just yet to defeat the grizzly bears, okay? That's what's up. So we're gonna take no hook, reduced items, which is actually a hidden bonus. They don't tell you that in gaming school. That's a free tip from Sophie. 5 points. I think I'd rather be able to re-roll than buy stuff. Yeah. If a site allows pawn, it will be popular immediately. I mean, that's not true. Like, that's not an advantage that Mastodon would have over Twitter. Mastodon does allow pawn. It's more like if a site bans pawn, it will lose a lot of users it already has, as we saw with Tumblr. Like, Mastodon has pawn and Twitter has pawn, and, like, you know? One sec, sorry. I also, speaking of porn, post some relatively scandalous stuff to Mastodon if I've not sold following my Mastodon enough already. Tumblr is still alive. Yeah, I know. I'm on Tumblr. I know that. JMM1610, thank you so much for pinning the link to my donation page. People, if you're enjoying the stream, please consider paying for the stream. You can subscribe or cheer or donate directly using the link that JMM1610 has pinned at the top of the chat. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Please eat the worm. Please eat the worm! Fuck. Why don't they eat the worm? Who up eating their worm? None of these dudes will eat my worm. Fucking... That's transphobia. 5 HP worm. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Sometimes I feel like too much of a bimbo for Mastodon, even though I've neem liking it so far. I assume that was meant to say been liking it so far. Okay. Who up feeding dudes they worm? Oh, fucking hell. No, I'll just let it go. Whatever. What happens if they do eat the animal? So if they eat the ringworm specifically, they die. And if they're dead, then I can take all their stuff. No. If they're dead, then there's no one who would eat the card, so you don't have to risk the second roll. You can just get 2 bonuses no matter what. So my strat for fighting the grizzly bears so far has massively revolved around getting some kind of powerful sigil into the Mantis God, and giving the Mantis God at least 3 attack and 5 HP. Right? Because grizzlies have 4 attacks, so if it has 5 HP, then it's going to be able to survive at least 1 round of attacks. Now, as for a good sigil would be the Wolverine sigil if you can get it, because that will also, that will mean that it gets more powerful as it attacks. But if you can get the field mice, then you have 2 copies of the Mantis. If you can get the tail, which I just got, then the tail makes the Mantis, you know, survive the first hit no matter what. Cool, they've eaten the worm now. You've done more to convince me to join Mastodon than Mastodon ever did now. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing, right? Like, you just have to hear that an account you would enjoy is going to be on Mastodon. Anyway, so everyone knows I'm on octodon.social. So if you're searching for Sophie from Mars on Mastodon, you got to look for Sophie from Mars at octodon.social. Cool. Cool. Get that Mantis God on there. Andy, good to see you. Andy, do you like my nails? You can't really see them. Hang on a second. They kind of match my tattoo. Oh shit, you can't fucking see the detail in the tattoo. This is such an annoying thing, my webcam. She has little, you know, it's kind of the same, I won't show the exact match that I could do, which would be me holding the same switchblade that's in this tattoo, because that would be against terms of service, but I was very happy I found this, shade. B-Rat, thank you so much for resubscribing and saying cool tattoos. Thank you. I think I have cool tattoos. Cool. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Whatever, I'll just let it. Holding a knife is against terms of service? Yeah, it's like showing weaponry or whatever. And I mean, especially now that I've drawn attention to it, it would probably be a bad idea to do it, because, like, yeah, it's one of those things where, you know, you get reported, and I don't want to get reported, and now I've drawn attention to it. I would, yeah, someone's going to be watching, hovering, ready to, ready to report me for whatever bullshit. Just have to cook something with it. Cook something with what? Oh, the knife, I see. Yeah, maybe. That could be the solution. I'm gonna skip that bonfire so I can get a pack rat. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, that's right. Bro. Mastodon user base skyrockets upon hearing Sophie was on it. Maybe. Pick your nails with your fancy nail hygiene device. Yeah. My semi-assisted opening combat-ready nail hygiene device with an icebreaker built in. Yeah. The, what model is this? Browning 364 nail hygiene device. Yeah. That's what I should do. Pack rat, let's go. Yeah, the best thing you can get from the pack rat for fighting the grizzly bears is a timer which will make the opponent skip one turn. That's the best outcome. Rarely happens, but like, hey ho. The Barrett point, the Barrett .50 anti-fascist hairstyling device. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Okay. Oh fuck! I lost. Oh my god. I'm playing so badly today. This sucks. I'm glad I showed you all my trophies in the game already, so you know I can actually fucking play this game, because right now I'm playing it like absolute dog shit. This is also a late stage card that you don't unlock until you've played a lot of it. But basically its attack power is equal to how many cards you've sacrificed in that turn, which is can be quite cool, but it's like, it's cool for one turn. Like it takes two sacrifices to summon it in the first place, and then it sets back to 0 after that first turn. So it's like, okay, so I could build up and be like, I'll play my like ringworm and on top of another ringworm on top of another one, and then something else, and then sacrifice them both, and then there's like, you know, 5 sacrifices in that turn or whatever, and then it sets to 0 next turn. So it's like, it's not as helpful as it could be. Okay, well, Ace is installing Mastodon so that they can follow me, and I appreciate that. That's based. It's based to follow Sophie from Mars on octodon.social, and it's cringe to not, so I you know, make your choices wisely. If you're enjoying the stream, please consider paying for the stream. You can subscribe or cheer or donate directly using the link pinned at the top of the chat. If we hit the donation goal, which is over there, I'll be able to pay Pinko the Clown to do an extra stream in March, which should be fun and silly times. If you have Prime... Sorry. If you have Prime, you can subscribe for free. It won't cost you anything extra, but it will give me real money. Consider, if you have a Prime account. I have fucked this so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna lose again. I'm just gonna let it happen. I don't care. I don't care, I have nothing to prove. I got nothing to fucking prove. Andy, you've sent me 2 voice messages while I'm streaming. How am I gonna listen to that? Explain yourself. On Red Planet today, we should be talking about transformative justice. We had an episode about it a few weeks ago, talking with Chelsea and Kelsey from Cradle Community. But this week, we actually, because we liked having them on as guests so much, we read their book. And we're going to do a little Red Planet book club this week, and talk about transformative justice and how we can kind of apply it in our own lives. As communist content creators, that's probably a bit of a strange question, but it's like, you know, it is something that we can apply in the space of the online left. So that's something that we're hoping to kind of get to the bottom of today. Since people get angry about people posting stupid things all the time. So that should hopefully be an interesting discussion. It would be very nice to think that transformative justice could possibly be a way out of us constantly just trying to cancel each other all the time. We will see. Andy has just sent me another voice message right now to troll me. And you know what? That's fair. I deserve it. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. What's the leftist perspective on posting disease? It is a curable condition that we can do something about. This is a take that only communism. This is a take that only the immortal revolutionary science can provide you with. Andy keeps on sending me voice messages now. I can't believe I've done this to myself. These are just me voice messages where like I can hear myself talking in the background from the stream. Okay. Okay. I should have called this stream Who Up Playing with They Ringworm, actually. I'm filled with regret. Now I'm filled with mango. Ooh, cockroach. That's good. I realized recently that if you get the sigil from the maggots and you put it onto the cockroach, you have an immortal cockroach, because love hearing about mango, the lesbian fruit. I thought pomegranates were the lesbian fruit. Because, yeah, you have an immortal cockroach, because anytime it's killed, it will make a copy in your hand and then go to where the card was killed. So it just immediately resets there over and over again. And you can just win this, like, very slow war of attrition. It's very fun. And by fun, I mean entirely tedious. But you've seen me play Pathologic, so you know what I mean when I say fun. Am I gonna miss out on like all bonfires? Yo, this sucks. Turtle's pretty good. Never thought about it, but now I can't stop thinking about the powerful sapphic energy of pomegranates. It's a big thing. It's a whole ass thing, as far as I've heard. Let's get insect. Try and build an insect totem. There are literally no bonfires left in this run. That's fucked up. I completely wasted my time. Well, that's good. Okay. A creeping victory won through gruesome determination. The only other thing is you have to have a good supply of bones. So the best possible card you could make with the cockroach for that strategy would be a cockroach that digs bones. And then you use the mycologists to fuse it with a cockroach that has the corpse maggot sigil. And then it's gonna dig a bone every turn and also be killed, and then you'll get 2 bones out of that. Which still isn't enough to get back the cockroach, but supposing that you've built up like enough of a supply of bones beforehand, you can still do it for a few turns. Okay. Best use of cockroach is to just put the sigil on something? That's patently untrue. 4 bones is not that hard to farm. And so keeping the sigil on the cockroach is better, unless the thing you're putting onto has, like, no summoning requirements, like the tadpole. What? Don't at me on this. I've played way too much fucking Inscryption. I say as I lose. Incredible timing. Phenomenal scenes here. Oh, what the fuck do I want? Bug. Yeah, cool. Fine. Get Roach, Best Roach. Get Roach is pretty good. It's pretty good, but again, you can have an immortal cockroach if it has the corpse maggots on it. Right, I want to put my... that's tough. That's actually really tough. I think I want to put my Fecundity Sigil onto the Mantis God and get 2 Mantis Gods when I play it. Dramatic irony better than Shakespeare? Yeah, it's true. Bones in general are a trap IMO, too easy to have cards trapped in your hand. But you can get other cards that give you bones, like if you sacrifice a card to the Bone Lord, or if you have the Bone Digging Sigil like this one, right? And you can also have stuff that's there purposely to die. So it's like, you know, it's not. I don't think it's a bad one at all. Pack Rat onto Beehive. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna pour some Pepsi. She said, completely forgetting that she brought herself a 2 liter of water to stay hydrated throughout the stream. Everyone, if you're enjoying the stream, please consider paying for the stream. I'm doing my job right now, and I like when I get paid for my job. It's kind of neat, in my opinion. We're about to have the first appearance of the fucking grizzly bears in this grizzly bear stream. So strap in for some shit. The description of the challenge, when you click it in the menu, says that some grizzly bears will appear in boss fights. That is not what happens. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna go Ringworm to begin with. Because I'm trying to get as many of my cards into my hand as possible to begin with. Oh, the pinned link has actually disappeared. But it's http streamlabs.com/ oh my goodness, Sophie from Mars. Oh my, I misspelled it. Please ignore this message. This sucks. Fuck. Everyone, please do not click that link that I just made. It's extremely bad in several ways. Okay. Sophie from Mars / tip. Chat, what do you want to chat about? I'm happy to just play the game kind of mindlessly and talk with you. And we've got about 15 minutes until I have to be on the Red Planet planning call. So please let me know. Okay. This looks like what I imagine happens when a book pretends an in-universe game is being played by the characters. It's very much like that. That's like so incredibly the vibe. The cards are alive and sentient, and they beg you not to sacrifice them. In fact, when you have a card, it shakes, right? When you're like about to sacrifice stuff, and that's not just like a UI thing. It's shaking because it's afraid. Okay, and now it's gonna be grizzly bears. So, the strat for dealing with grizzly bears is to try to punch a hole through their defenses. It's not infallible by a long stretch. In fact, it kind of sucks. Okay, we're gonna go like this. I really haven't built up my deck enough for this to work this time around, which is a real shame. My Mantis Gods are still on 1 HP and 1 attack. It's really, like, yeah. But Mantis God is a very viable deck, provided you sacrifice the Ringworm, you get a Wolverine Sigil, and you get several other bonfires on the way to the boss. You can pull it off quite niftily then, but it's just not super viable otherwise. Oh fuck, a Time Turner. Incredible. Okay, let's just skip a turn. Fine. Charlie T, thank you so much for tipping £10. Honk honk clown union dues. Welcome to the clown union, Charlie. You are officially in the union. Congratulations. I'm gonna put my mud turtle down. Who up playing with a mud turtle? Okay. And now we're fucked. Yeah, we're quite fucked. Yeah, shit's quite fucked. Don't worry about it. Get another item. That's cool. Cool, I'll just pull some teeth, I guess. What an apt metaphor for what's happening right now. Yep, cool, we're done. That's fucking game over. I only managed to kill one grizzly bear. That's so pathetic. There is also another late game card you get when you've beaten a lot of challenges, which is called... It's called Hodag. It's spelled H-O-D-A-G. It's called Hodag. And, it's a cool card. It's just called Hodag. Anyway, it has the ability, like the Wolverine, that it gets stronger whenever it kills. Only like the Ouroboros, it stays stronger when it kills. So it's pretty fucking cool. These cards fucking suck. Yeah, these cards literally suck. Okay, I guess the raccoon, and I guess the fucking turkey vulture? Sure, why not? Twinlands98, thank you so much for the, I think, 10 bits. I'm not going to count them right now, but it looks like it. The best strat is to start with the zero cost deck. Hope to RN Jesus to get to Mantis God. Put the triple sigil on a Gek. That plus fecundity, undying and attack buffs, magpie on other 0 costs for consistency. Delicate friend, I don't understand how your turn 1 win. What, against the grizzly bears? Are you talking about against the grizzly bears, or are you talking about in the main game? Because I can play the main game just fine. I'm trying to beat, like, 2 solid rows of grizzly bears on every boss fight right now. Love the long elk? Yeah, it's cool. 8 bits. Well, thank you for the 8 bits. Cool. There's a big full moon out tonight, by the way, which is cool. I think it might be Sophie's moon, like the musician, I mean. That's quite annoying. Is poison available in Casey's mod? I don't know what you mean by poison. Oh, that's so annoying. I have to cram the mantis god into the corner there. Cool. I had this setup when I was playing earlier today, where I'd given the mantis god a bunch of buffs from the bonfires, and I'd given it a Wolverine sigil, so it got stronger every time it killed. So by the time I got to the grizzly bears, it was doing like 10 damage a hit. Well, like, no, it was like 12 damage a hit. So the overkill, like the overflow after I beat the boss, was the highest I've ever had. It was like 30 points in one hit. It was really good. Did they pull or fix Ouroboros? Ouroboros now resets every time you restart Casey's mod. Every time you start a new run, that is. Beast. Why not? Huh, I'm just getting like no bonfires on this map. That's really irritating. Oh, worm? Did they take away my bonfires? Did they take away my bonfires because I was having too much fun with them? Twinlin78, thank you so much for subscribing at tier 1. Ah, fucking piss. This sucks. This really sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna lose now. Maybe I could... What is that, 5? Yeah, I'm not gonna win this. Okay. Although I could try... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do a sicko strat, actually. I'm gonna pull some absolute sicko shit. Let's go. Yeah, I've settled on an absolutely disgusting strat right now. Yeah, he surrendered, yeah! You fucking knew what I was gonna do. Yeah, I'll take the surrender, that's fine. I'll take the dub. Okay, cool. Fine. I want to go and combine some cards. Please give me the fucking Wolverine. Okay. Do I want to reroll or take the direwolf? Reroll. Moosebuck. Okay. So now... I'm gonna be an extreme sicko. Are you all ready for extreme sicko mode? I'm actually giving up the Mantis God. I'm putting it onto Direwolf. Yup. It's happening. It's happening. Get ready. Or don't. Doesn't matter to me. But do give me your money. I laugh, but it's not a joke. Give me the money. Right, let's go like... Oh, fucking shit. I'm gonna miss out on an item right now. That's so annoying. I'll live, whatever. Okay. I hate that stupid fan. It's such a useless item. Okay, Diet Wolf. Diet fucking Wolf. Let's go. Okay. The fan is how I deal with grizzlies usually. The grizzlies mod includes the flying shield, so you can't even do that. All of the grizzlies have flying shield by default, so you can't actually block around it that way. What? I didn't... my mouse... My fucking Bluetooth on my mouse is dying, and maybe I just needed a new battery, I don't know. Okay. I think... Yep. Cool. Cool. Yep. Okay. Get a wired mouse? You get a wired mouse. Put my pack rat sigil on my raccoon. Keep it in the rodent family, you know? Starvation doesn't fly, though? Ah, that's a fair point. It's a reasonable enough point. Wait, who is this? Oh, it's the Trapper, okay. See, the Trapper and the Gold Digger, what's he called? Gold Digger, I guess. Have kind of interesting... Yeah, they have kind of interesting applications in the Grizzly Bear mod version, because... Yeah. Oh, shit, 2 time... Okay. Yeah, they have kind of interesting implications in this version of the game, because if you have cards you can kill and you get the Wolverine sigil, which is generally speaking like one of the only ways to really get this shit done, then you then having stuff to kill for your like Wolverine sigil card is like really useful. I'm gonna have to go pretty soon, pals, because I have my pre Red Planet planning call with the other hosts very shortly, unfortunately. Or fortunately, if you like the show and you like us making the show, because that's how it gets made, is by us doing the thing. So I've just died out of this match, and I'm gonna go and do that. But I'll probably play some more of this, because honestly I've been playing a lot of it in between like research and writing at the moment. And I'll get back to Cities Skylines sometime soon, but not just yet. Cool. Who are we gonna raid into? Actually, the problem is, pals, I wanna raid into someone nice, but I also want you, like, there are like 100 of you, and I really want you to watch Red Planet, and that's in half an hour. So I'm gonna raid into. Okay, I'm gonna raid into the AI generated Seinfeld, which is called Watch Me Forever. Please don't watch it forever. Please watch it for the next half an hour, and then go over to Red Planet Live, twitch.tv/Red Planet Live, and you can see the show. We're going to be talking about transformative justice and doing a little book club on Brick by Brick, How We Build a World Without Prisons by Cradle Community. It's a really good book. It's honestly one of the best ones I've ever read. If you have people in your life who you want to help get into abolitionist politics, this book fucking owns. And it might be the best thing I could recommend for getting people into abolitionist politics and thought and understanding of the world. In the meantime, I'm available at patreon.com/Sophie from Mars. That is the link that helps me to pay my bills. I really recommend you all checking it out. You can pay for the stream by subscribing or sharing or donating directly whenever I'm live. And just be kind to each other. That's all. Okay. See you on Red Planet Live in half an hour. Fucking be there. Okay. See you, everyone.